Hi, PerspectaWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, January 2nd. Kind of a chilly morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region. High pressure does dominate, but the skies are already mostly cloudy. A continuing active weather pattern will bring a couple of different low pressure areas from the southern states to the northeastern part of the country over the next few days. The first system will only skirt the D.C., Philadelphia, New York City corridor late tonight, early tomorrow with some rainfall, possibly some flakes mixed in up across the New York City metro region. The second system will be a stronger low pressure area, and it will bring more rain to the I-95 corridor Friday night into early Saturday. Then high pressure takes over for the second half of the weekend, the early part of next week. Then it looks like a strong cold front may arrive Tuesday of next week. Here's the current surface map. Weak high pressure in control right now, but again, skies are already mostly cloudy in southeastern Pennsylvania, D.C. metro region. Still some sunshine this morning across New York City, but they'll fade behind some clouds later on. A lot of moisture gathering. We'll take a look at the radar in a moment here, but gathering down in the southeastern states. And again, there will be two different systems pulling out over the next 72 hours or so. The first low pressure area is a weak system, and it will only skirt the I-95 corridor region, will be on the northwest fringes of that precipitation shield. Then the second system comes by for Friday night and Saturday morning with a pretty good soaking rain event for D.C., Philadelphia, New York City. Well, here's the current radar loop from WSI's and Telecast.com. Mostly dry here in the northeastern quadrant of the country. Again, some gathering moisture down across the southern states, south central states. Cold enough for some ice and maybe even some snow across Texas, and some snow falling right now over the western Great Lakes region and down over the southwestern U.S. This area again slides up to the north and east, pretty much puts the D.C., New York City corridor on the northwest fringes of that particular precipitation shield late tonight, early tomorrow, and then a second stronger system definitely throws rain into the big cities for Friday night and early Saturday. Well, let's walk through last night's 0Z GFS model run. Mainly dry here, but chilly in the northeastern part of the country. Again, some mixed precipitation down in the south central U.S. Cold enough for some ice and snow in Texas from this particular system. Round number one, the low pressure area kind of skirts the I-95 corridor region from D.C., Philadelphia, New York City. Certainly can be some showers late tonight, early tomorrow. Again, maybe mixed with flakes up across New York City as that first low pressure area pushes off the mid-Atlantic coastline by early tomorrow, and then a second and stronger system starts to form by tomorrow tomorrow night. That pushes northward into the Ohio Valley with one low, and a secondary forms along the mid-Atlantic coastline. Indeed, it looks like Friday night and early Saturday there will be some rain, perhaps even a soaking rain event in the D.C., Philadelphia, New York City corridor. That gets on out of here during the morning hours on Saturday, and it looks like the rest of the weekend turns out okay. Sunday, high pressure takes over, and then we'll be looking to the north and west. And one interesting feature I want to point out here, by early next week, very strong and cold high pressure starts to form over southeastern Canada. We haven't seen this in a while. This is kind of a new wrinkle here. Very cold air just to the north come early next week, and it looks like a cold frontal system will start to press east, and some snow may break out from New York State northward in the Monday night, Tuesday time frame. Perhaps even a little farther south than that. We'll see exactly. This push of cold air may be stronger than what the models are indicating here, but again, strong cold high pressure puts a new wrinkle in the forecast early next week. It looks like right now rain showers up across the I-95 corridor around Tuesday of next week with the arrival of that next cold frontal system. But again, we'll watch, because this time we have strong cold high to the north. But before we get to that, a couple different low pressure areas for the I-95 corridor. One skirts by late tonight, early tomorrow with some light precipitation, and then more substantial rainfall Friday night, early Saturday morning. That's it for now. For PerspectaWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.